Hey guys, we're back. Let's go ahead and I'm going to review the sight from Fuze Archery, and it's the Apex Sliders, the 5-pin. You can see 5 pins there. It's pretty dirty. It's been beat up. I dropped it. I broke my light off of it this last elk season. Let's talk about the good things about it. Okay, so the good things about it, obviously it's a slider, little lock thing. You know, you can go up, fire, dial for certain yardages. You can dial out further. When I shot a lighter setup, I got out to about 110 with it. Pretty good. This last year, I went with a heavier arrow, and I only got out to about 93, 95, somewhere in there was the longest I could dial for. So, pretty good. Good thing about it was the price. These go, when I bought it, retail was about $150. I was watching this one on YouTube or on eBay, and it was a auction, and I grabbed it for 50 bucks. It has access. Let's see. It had so first, second, and third was down here. So that's good. Another good pro for it was micro adjust both up and down, side to side. You just loosen it, and you can adjust however you wanted. That was pretty cool. But that's kind of where it stops from there. Let's get to the cons. So con-wise, this sucker is heavy. It's probably the heaviest sight I've ever owned, and and that's okay, because with all the stuff that's coming with it, you kind of expect that with micro adjustability. It was built to last. I mean, you could kill a deer with just beating the crap out of it with it. So, if you run out of arrows, all else failed, take this off and finish off your buck. Other than that, one thing I didn't like about it was when you would loosen. If I can get it, I got the sucker on tight now. Ooh! So when you loosen your windage, left and right, this is loose, but I haven't turned my yet, and it's got movement in there, quite a bit, almost like it's 1/16 of an inch movement. I didn't like that. So it didn't matter if you went left and tightened it down, you could still bump in it and it would still move after that. That was probably the biggest reason I went away from it. It would just not stay true. Up and down it was okay, obviously, because this is weight. Unless you bumped it pretty good, it might have went up a little bit, but I never did notice anything about that. Third access was a little cheapish. It had the screw on the bottom so you could go in and out to get that third access set. That was kind of a pain of just one screw. Yeah, I did get it, but I'd have to reset it every 3D or hunt. It always seemed to come out of whack on me. I think that's about it. Overall, guys, man, I shot this so long, I just really loved it. I learned a lot with it, and well worth the money for someone who wants to try out a slider sight of some kind for their first one. I definitely look at Fuze. I'll link down below the video I did years ago with this sight, where setting it up and stuff. But yeah, after shooting it for 4 years, I kind of just, I realized the pros and cons, and I just want to give you guys a heads up and my 2 cents on this sight. But overall, I give it a B+. It's got some little things that they could fix. However, it's a little old, 4 years old. They might have come up with something a little newer and maybe fixed a couple of these issues. But thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the mountain.